Hey guys, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be updated every time I make a new video. Thanks, let's begin. It's a psychedelic horror film with balls. Phantasm. This is the 1979 cult classic from director Don Coscarelli. Before we get started, I just want to announce that actor Reggie Bannister is not doing too well. He is currently in hospice and asking for fans to send him letters, telling him whatever, how much they appreciate his work, how much he meant to them. The address that you can send the letters to is down here on the screen, as well as in the description below, so you can just copy and paste it if need be. Keep rockin', Reggie. We're rooting for you. The plot. No one knows how it started. Was it the murder at the cemetery, or had it begun before that? All there is to know is that there is something up with that creepy tall dude who runs the mortuary. What a weird yet imaginative idea. It really is out there. And Coscarelli did make the wise decision in creating a hypnotic dreamlike quality to the film. It's the kind of film where you could watch it, be lucid, fall asleep during or after the film, and then have nightmares about it, and it would be totally understandable why you did. Don't let that fool you though, this film oozes the 70s. Late 70s. It's got that pizzazz that hangs over the film like a disco ball hangs over the dance floor. Yet it does not let the decade overtake the creepy nature of the picture. It's an effective horror movie. There are still some things that remind you of a time long ago, in the 70s. Like kids driving cars, and the more carefree, easygoing mindset of the general population. For example, the kid takes a swig of beer. No one bats an eye. He's stressed. Let him have a beer. Also, adding to that hypnotic tone, there are some scenes that really serve no purpose. The fortune teller scene that has a sequence ripped straight out of the Dune novel, and the fortune teller's daughter going to the mortuary for some reason. They could have been excluded entirely, but they're still effectively creepy scenes.
Hey, this thing really hurts.
Don't fear, Michael.
I can't get my hand out.
For the characters, we have Mike, played by A. Michael Baldwin. He's a foul-mouthed, snoopy kid who doesn't show fear until he's confronted with it face to face. He's always investigating people and things that he really shouldn't be. Still, the kid's got a pair on him. A lot of stuff happens. He is phased at first, and he kind of forgets and moves on. I mean, there must not be much going on in this town for him to be that bored. Which is why Mike's biggest fear is his brother leaving him. Their parents died. Mike is having a hard time adjusting. His brother is ready to move on, but Mike can't even fathom the thought of losing someone else. Jody, played by Bill Thornberry, is supportive and loves his brother. He's gonna have him stay with other family members until he gets older, but he needs to get out of this town. It's hard for him too, though, and both brothers deal with it much differently. Reggie, played by Reggie Bannister, is a friend of Jody and Mike's. He runs an ice cream truck and means well. He also has a jam session with Jody that is groovy, to say the least.
We're hot as love, you know.
Reggie is one of those side characters, kind of like Bert from Tremors, who eventually becomes the mainstay of the franchise. The tall man, played by Angus Scrimm, is an iconic figure in the world of horror. And for damn good reason. His intimidating persona and gravelly, deep voice are fear-inducing. Scrimm's performance is perfection. He not only loved making these movies, but the fans who watched them.
Now Mary don't like living on the prairie. It's true that conveniences are few. So she's with her folks in Tucumcari, and I make do with a prairie dog or two. Prairie dogs, them cute little prairie dogs.
For the gore, the effects, there's the infamous brain drilling sequence, some severed fingers, and a little bit more. It's not the goriest film, and it's really not even that bloody overall. There is that one brain drilling sequence with the but that's as far as it really goes for the extreme. It's still all very effective. For the effects themselves, there's a puppet fly, yellow and red blood, and some moving severed fingers. Styrofoam was also used for things such as the casket. There's also some car chases and action sequences that lead to pyrotechnic effects, which is very impressive considering this film cost only $300 to $1,000 to make. There are even some sci-fi elements added, like the tall man's homeworld and intentions. But they are presented with striking visuals that help keep it in the realm of horror. For the motion picture soundtrack, Fred Myrow and Malcolm Seagrave do a fabulous job with the score for this film. It's a bit like Halloween, but it's enough to do its own thing. It's not like Psycho and Reanimator. It's original in its own right, but there are some elements that are kind of familiar. There's also some tear-jerking piano work near the end that brings a tear to my eye every time. I don't know why, considering how convoluted the ending is. Overall, it's a trick of the imagination. It does a lot of things that you would expect a typical horror film in the genre to do. Then it turns it on its head. Kind of like a silver sphere hitting you in the head and then drilling your brains out. During the recording of this video, 2 of my grandparents are very close to death. I hope only for the best for my 2 grandparents and Reggie Bannister. Tell them how much you mean to them. You might not get another chance. Sorry to end this on a somber note, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. You have been watching Shark House Entertainment, and I've been your host, Brian Gatto. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon. It also hits that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video, and as always, subscribe.
What we gotta do is we gotta snag that tall dude and stomp the shit out of him, and we'll find out what the hell is going on up there.